Here.
Ashton Fowler.
Here.
Invocation was provided by Rick Patrick today, so we've already done that. Now we're going to stand and pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mayor Michael, do you have a report for us?
Yes, Madam President, I got a couple things I'd like to bring to the attention of the council and the city. First, we want to congratulate our 2024 graduate classes throughout our school system. And a special congratulations to our seniors, class of 2024, and we wish them well in all their endeavors, as we do for all those throughout our community and throughout our county. On behalf of the Chamber of Commerce Leadership Sylacauga Alumni Association, which I'm honored to be a member of, we want to congratulate the 23 members of the Leadership Sylacauga class of 2024. Thank you, Lord, for a beautiful job. An update on our vacancies. We have 16 total positions that are vacant. 4, Administration and Finance Department. The Animal Shelter at the present time has no vacancies. Building Service Department at the time does not have any vacancies. Municipal Court still has 2 vacancies. And the Fire Department still has 1 vacancy. Police Department still stands with 6 vacancies. Street Department still has 2 vacancies. And the Shop Department has 1 vacancy. I must say that Lori, I think when you put that program together down at the Parks and Rec, we received, I guess, about 18 applicants here in the city, and that helped us fill our animal shelter and some of the others. We got applicants in there, some in the street department and all that, but we're waiting for the testing on that. But that was a wonderful job you did with that, and it made a big difference on employees for our city. Also, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all the department heads, the employees, and other entities for the dedicated collaboration on the recent passing of the budget amendment. Your trust in the process and the commitment to our shared goals have been instrumental in this achievement. I would also like to extend my special thanks to the City Council for their unwavering support and leadership, which we have been crucial in navigating this rather complex process. As we know, our budget is based on the projections. And with the recent increase in sales tax, projection revenues accurately have become more challenging. Initially, the city adopted a conservative stance until we could confirm an actual increase in our revenues. Thanks to our patience, your patience and trust, we have successfully passed a budget amendment grounded in real data. Looking ahead, we now turn our focus on the fiscal year 2025. Our administrative and finance team is preparing a new form for department use in this year's budget process. These forms will be distributed to the first week of June to all the departments. Additionally, I have requested the administration and finance team to draft a resolution representing a cohesive financial plan for our budgeting process. It is essential to establish clear policies and procedures to guide the preparations, adoptions, and the execution of our city budget. Make it clear and easy for all our residents to understand how public funds are being spent and used. I am hopeful to receive this resolution soon, which will further guide our financial planning efforts. Thank you once again for all your cooperation and determinations. Together, we are building a stronger and more financial resilient city. Thank you.
adopt the agenda?
Motion to adopt the agenda.
Second? All in favor?
Yay.
I need a motion to approve minutes of the regular work session held May 7, 2024.
Motion.
Second? All in favor?
Yay.
Now I need a motion to approve minutes of the regular city council meeting held May 7, 2024.
Motion.
Second? All in favor?
Yay.
Alright, that's the old business, on to new business. I need a motion to approve resolution number 48-2024 to authorize the mayor to enter into nuisance and abatement contract with Mint Machine effective June 1st, 2024. Equipment provided on an hourly basis inclusive of operator and fuel. Rubber track steer in 70 HP class with bucket and grapple. That's
That
100.
160 should be changed, correct?
No, sir, if you look at the yellow highlighted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So bucket and grapple, $160. Track hole with thump in 18K pound class, $160. Tractor with bucket and brush hog, 50 HP class or skid steer with brush axe attachment, $250. Commercial grade mower with minimum 50-inch deck, $160. Commercial grade string trimmer, $160. Board up services, $50 per sheet of OSB debris removal, $65 per ton. The city clerk treasurer will read resolution number 48-2024 into the meeting minutes if there's anything to add.
Correction, you said 50 inch, it's 54 inch.
54 inch.
That's the only thing I was gonna say too.
Make a motion with approve.
Well, hold up. Alex, is there anything else to add?
No, ma'am, Lee got it.
Alright. Second. All in favor?
Yay.
I need a motion to approve resolution number 59-2024 to reallocate funds from Sylacauga Park and Recreation Department's earmarked funds totaling $22,267.40 to Sylacauga Park and Recreation Department's fiscal year 2024 appropriation.
Motion.
I gotta finish. The city clerk treasurer will read resolution number 59-2024 into the meeting minutes if there's anything to add. Alex, is there anything additional to add?
No, ma'am.
Alright, I need a motion.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
Alright. I need a motion to approve resolution number 60-2024 for construction, engineering, and inspection, CE&I services to Engineering, Environmental, and Forestry Services Company, EEFS, for the Gene E. Stewart Boulevard resurfacing project totaling $31,000. Funding from special gasoline 7-cent tax fund. The city clerk treasurer will read resolution number 60-2024 into the meeting minutes if there's anything additional to add. Is there anything additional, Alex?
No, ma'am.
Alright, need a motion?
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
I need a motion to approve resolution number 61-2024 to authorize the mayor to enter into a resurfacing contract for Gene E. Stewart Boulevard with Ingram Grading and Paving Incorporated, totaling $362,019.84. The city of Sylacauga's portion will be $283,128.17, and Talladega County will reimburse the city $78,891.67. Funding from the special gasoline 7-cent tax fund. The city clerk treasurer is to read resolution number 61-2024 into the meeting minutes if there's anything additional to add.
No, ma'am.
Alright, can I get a motion?
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
I need a motion to approve resolution number 62-2024 to enter into agreement with East Alabama. We'll start this one over. I need a motion to approve resolution number 62-2024 to enter into agreement with East Alabama Regional Planning and Development Commission to purchase 5 Starcraft non-CDL vans for the transportation program at a match of 10%. Sylacauga's match is $66,729. The total cost per van is $135,683. $125,408 is base price for each fan. $2,225 for basic strike package, $4,050 for the 5311 graphics package, and $4,000 for the camera system installed. Funding provided from the general fund. The city clerk treasurer will read resolution number 62-2024 into the meeting minutes if there's anything else to add.
No, ma'am.
All right, need a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
Alright. The next item is emergency add item. I need a motion to approve resolution number 63-2024, authorizing the refurbish of the ladder truck due to failure of annual testing and unit being out of service. Cost of refurbish total is $98,480.90. Funding provided from general fund. The city clerk treasurer, is to read resolution number 63-2024 into the meeting minutes if there's anything else to add.
No, ma'am.
I need a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
Next item on the agenda, I need a motion to approve computer purchase totaling $19,882.51, funding provided from capital fund. I need a motion.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
Nay. Alright. 4, 3. Okay, that's 4 yeas, 1 nay. Next item on the agenda, I need a motion to approve Tara Douglas to approve. I need a motion to approve Tara Douglas to the Historical Commission for the term of 3 years ending March 2027. There were 3 vacancies, Tara Douglas, Linda Dixon, and Missy Turner. I need a motion to approve Tara Douglas for this position.
Motion.
Who was first then?
Lee, second?
Second.
Laura, all in favor?
Yay.
I need a motion to approve Linda Dixon to the Historical Commission for a term of 3 years ending March 2027. There were 3 vacancies, Tara Douglas, Linda Dixon, and Missy Turner.
Motion.
I need a motion to approve Linda Dixon.
Second.
Lee was first, Nate second, all in favor?
Yay.
Alright, number 8, the next item, I need a motion to approve Missy Turner to the Historical Commission for a term of 3 years ending March 2027. There were 3 vacancies, Tara Douglas, Linda Dixon, and Missy Turner. I need a motion to approve Missy Turner.
Motion.
Need a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
I need a motion to approve a pay adjustment for Officer Joshua Coleman. Coleman is currently at PDC step 2 at $21 an hour, and the PD is requesting a step 3 at $21.52 an hour. This would be effective beginning May 18th, 2024. Coleman is a certified officer with 23 years experience, and he's an FBI certified instructor. I need a motion to approve this.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. Councilmember Fowler has requested the appointment of Tristan Sims for District 1 to the Nuisance and Abatement Board. The term runs concurrent with the city council. I need a motion to approve this.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
The next agenda item is traveling training for fiscal year 25. I need a motion to approve Mayor James Heigl, Councilmember Ashton Fowler, Councilmember Nate Brewer to attend the Municipal Leadership Institute and League graduation ceremony in Orange Beach, Alabama, October 30th, 2024 to November the 1st, 2024. Registration fee of $365 per person. Additional expenses for meals, lodging, and mileage will be incurred. Total estimated expenses for Heigl are $1,882.38. Fowler, $1,976.26, and Brewer, $2,006.35. Traveling totaling, $5,864.99. These expenses will come from E&L fiscal years 25 budget. I need a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
Did you say motion? You said yes, okay. Alright, 641. Alright, next item. This agenda item is also for traveling and training for fiscal year 25. I need a motion to approve City Clerk Treasurer Alexandra Lambert and Administrative Assistant Nicole Brown to attend the Municipal Clerks Winter Conference in Orange Beach, Alabama, November 19th through the 22nd of 2024. Registration fee of $265 per person. Additional expenses for meal, lodging, and mileage will be incurred. Total estimated expenses for Lambert are $2,197.02. Brown, $2,305.40, totaling $4,726.10. This is the election conference, and expenses will come from A&F's fiscal year 25 budget.
Question.
Mhm.
You said 4,700?
Should be
Yeah.
45.
Mine doesn't say that. Mine says $4,726.10.
Why's yours say?
What's the correct digit?
But then-
Ours says, did
Am I-
you say 45?
4502.40.
Am I reading it right? Did I read it wrong?
You're reading it correctly. Your agenda
Why is
says
yours different?
I don't know, probably a typo. So what's the, total, Alex?
$4,502.42.
All right.
Lee, would you like to confirm?
Alright, we're confirming the total for this is
$502.42.
$4,502.42. Alright. Maybe it's a typo on mine.
I'm sure just a mistake.
Okay, I need a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas?
I can't hear.
Laura? Yeah. Okay, all yeas, alright. I need a motion to approve payroll for the month of April 2024 totaling $505,676.24. I need a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
I need a motion to approve fiscal year 2023 accounts payable invoices totaling $1,300. I need a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
And the mine says for you.
Yeah, this is for the,
That has-
Alex.
has to-
Yeah.
Unico/Civic Plus, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Alright, I need a motion to approve fiscal year 2024 accounts payable invoices totaling $788,459.98. Need a motion?
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
Alright, now it's time for anyone to address the city council. There will be no action taken at this meeting. Please come to the microphone and state your name and address for the record prior to addressing the council.
What's up there?
Nathan Wright and Kim Wright, 1764 Oldfield Road, Sylacauga. Good evening. Thank you for allowing us a couple minutes to address the council. For context, and those that don't know who we are, we're local business owners here in Sylacauga. We're also very involved in the outdoor recreation and tourism for Sylacauga and our community. I serve as the president for the Alabama Hike and Trail Society. I'm on the board of directors for the Alabama Pinhoti Trail Association. I'm on the advisory board for the Alabama Trails Commission. I serve on the advisory board for the Sweet Trails Alabama project. I'm an owner and founder of the Pinhoti Outdoor Center, which, by the way, was Small Business of the Year for the state of Alabama, voted on by the outside council for 2023. And I also serve as board chair for the Pinhoti Experience Foundation, which we call PinX. Kim is VP of Flag Mountain for AHTS. She's board chair of the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce. She serves on the board for the Alabama Pinhoti Trail Association, owner and founder of the POC, the Pinhoti Outdoor Center, and she is our executive director at PinX. PinX is the organizing entity of the Pinhoti Fest. For the past 2 years, Pinhoti Fest has been held in Sylacauga. We've occupied Noble Park for 3 days. The last weekend in September, you might have noticed the campers and tents when we have our festival. We have lots of vendors, live music, food trucks, speakers, and a lot of fun. In 2023, JSU did a geofence study for us, showing over 3,000 people visited our festival. It also showed where they went after the festival, where they shopped, where they ate, where they stayed, and how they interacted with our local economy. This festival takes about 13 months to plan. It's a very heavy burden on her. She's the main planner for this festival. Currently, our vendors, which are mostly traveling from out of state, far away as Utah, Montana, Michigan, they've already paid for their booth spaces, they paid for their travel expenses, they've booked arrangements, hotels. Our speakers and visitors have already booked places to stay while they're here. Our marketing budget has been mostly spent promoting Sylacauga as a destination for this festival, along with other arrangements to make this successful. Our 2024 festival is in September 27 through 29. And for the past 2 years, we've operated this festival with a special event permit that had a blanket business license for all our vendors and paid a rental fee for the park to Parks and Rec. We've heard secondhand that the blanket business license may be an issue for us this year, and we're here tonight to ask the council to clarify this stance and if there is a path for us to have this festival here in Sylacauga with a blanket business license.
Will they fall under the stipulations we gave,
We don't have anything in writing, but if they just come to the clerk's office, we can work with them and have something approved for the next meeting for you guys to take care of.
Cool. I'm sorry.
If you come to see the city clerk's office, which is right behind us, we'll work it out and we will work to get the council to approve it at the next meeting for you.
Okay, is that something that would be an ongoing thing, or every year we would need to work that out?
We could write up a contract.
Okay.
Depending on what the council decides.
Yeah, I think we need to.
And it's just to kind of reapprove that contract, I would imagine, each year.
I think we need to,
It's the process too.
yeah, cause when is this event again?
It's in late September,
Yes, it's in September.
so we have some time. We just wanted to find out what the process was.
I think we're gonna have to, because I don't wanna say the wrong thing, because the ones that we did, give that blanket contract to, we give them money though.
That's right.
It's a
That's
little
correct.
different. So we may need to.
We'll take some money.
I think we need to.
I make the motion.
They can work with the city clerks at the same time we decide. I mean, they can go ahead and have a contract if needed, and then we can look at it and see if the blanket stipulation is
Will
good
apply to
or if
them.
we need to do
It is
individual.
an ordinance,
Yeah,
so.
If not, the only option would be that each one of their vendors get a license. Correct.
yeah, and that's the thing, you know, I don't wanna, and I'm not saying, I mean, we appreciate you guys so much, I see all the tents everywhere, my kids always get mad because we don't spend the night outside, as old as they are. But I just don't wanna, I don't wanna say something
They have to come back and
and
change.
then change it, so let's just get with Alex and see, where you guys fall, and then we'll, she'll let you know what you need to do.
That's right. That lady right there.
All right, and that would be and then that would follow up on June 4th meeting?
Something, yeah.
Something will.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank
you
y'all.
guys. Okay.
Congrats again, that's a big honor.
Good evening. I'm Greg Patterson, I live at 1005 Fifth Place. I have two concerns, and they both surround safety. Apparently, you're discussing an ordinance for golf carts because there must be a problem in somebody's neighborhood. I understand that. But if you're gonna consider an ordinance concerning carts, I'm stuttering, I apologize. You need to also consider mobility devices. Here in town, you have all these elderly people running around town in mobility devices. No safety equipment, no flags on the back. Try to cross 8th Street out here. You have one that we recovered on East 3rd Street on Highway 148, riding down the middle of the road. One on the Old Talladega Highway. And I'm not proposing that you start going out and giving people wheelchair tickets, but there needs to be some guidance for these people with these mobility devices, requiring them to ride to the side of the street or on sidewalks where they're provided, especially right here on Norton. across from the fire department before you get to Booker's. It's bad enough the cars park on that corner illegally, and you have to get into the turn lane to get past them safely. But now you got a person with a mobility device in the street as well. So you need to consider some training, some information put out or something, so that these people know that they cannot do that. My other concern is, and I'm not the money guy, you are, but you're gonna spend $98,000 to do a partial fix on a piece of equipment that needs to be totally repaired. That's like taking it to a shade tree mechanic and expect it to run for the next 10 years. That doesn't make sense to me. If you got it down, redo it, because you're gonna have it down for 6 months, and then 6 months later, it's gonna break again. You gotta come up with the money to repair it again, and then pay labor cost again. That's not financially sound. I think what Chief was getting at, if your water pump goes out on your car, and they gotta take the front end off, all this stuff in the front, to remove the water pump, when you put the pump back on, you put on new hoses. Because then, if one hose is busted, the older hose is gonna have more pressure, and it's gonna break. So you save yourself the labor cost by replacing both at the same time. Same thing with this piece of equipment. If you got it down and all this stuff is gonna add pressure to old parts, it's gonna break and it's gonna cost you more money. So the best thing to do is to go ahead and repair it, find the money if you can, go ahead and repair it, and then instead of being down just for 6 months, if you don't repair it, it's gonna be down for a year. That's all I gotta say.
But Nate, you are getting new parts, the parts you asked for, right, in that 98,000. When you asked for those for parts to be replaced, that's included in the 98,000, right?
It's the refurb of the aerial component.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, all right, so we're gonna have to redo number 20 because, there was a misspelling of the, Tristan's last name. So it's okay, we'll just redo that one. So back to number 20, Councilmember Fowler has requested the appointment of Tristan Smith, right?
Right.
For District 1 to the Nuisance and Abatement Board. The term runs concurrent with City Council. I need a motion to approve.
Motion.
All right, second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
All right, we just have to redo that one because his name was incorrectly. So is there anybody else who would like to address the council at this time?
I would just like to thank the chamber for, having a fantastic event with Crazy Days. My children loved it, I loved it, it was wonderful. Thank you for all the work that y'all put into it.
All right, anybody else?
Make a motion to adjourn.
All right. All right, having no further business to discuss, I need a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
All right, second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Time of adjournment, 7:44 PM.